All right. Legion Remix is coming out in a minute. Oh, shit. Okay. We'll sit on the login screen for a bit. The servers aren't up just yet. They're coming back online at 3. So I just thought I would talk about the game now that I'm a returning player that hit level 80 doing the quests and not boosting, right? Like, that's the exact time to give your opinion. Like, I didn't do all of the mechanics so much that I know them intricately. Like, there might be things I'm missing and stuff. So it's like, this is kind of the perfect time to talk about the game, because then I can learn about things, um, as well as critique things, right? Just complain about what exists right now. I'm getting the stream up. I'm gonna change the title too. Waiting for a WoW remix. And also my opinions. So Legion was one of my favorite expansions. I've played every expansion so far. Hold on, I'm grabbing my phone. I played a paladin and a mage. Legion was kind of when I decided that I'm gonna level every class to max. I think there were rumors going around that there's gonna be a stat squish. I don't know if it happened in Legion or afterwards, but whenever 120 was the max, there was like the talks before they officially announced it. So I was like, okay, I am going to level every class to max level. That was like a goal of mine. I want to hit max level on every class before they squish the classes down. So I played every class. That's why everyone's at 70 right now. I kind of kept up leveling everyone. Hold on. While we wait for the servers, I'm just going to give this backstory. But yeah, so that was just why I have like a bunch of characters at 70. I was trying to get max 120 on every class, and I did. But yeah, Legion was kind of when I decided to do that, and BFA, which I also liked, as you could tell from my mount. So Legion, I think they just got rid of a bunch of Legion abilities in Midnight, like watching people's videos about the breakdown, and I'm so sad that they didn't keep them, but make them like end talent options. Choosing a new skill at max level was always super cool. So giving you, damn, I really wish I could fucking log in right now and show the talent tree. But the new talent tree gives you like multiple options and rows. Right here, let me get the WoW talent tree retail or within talent calculator. Sure. WoW head always coming in clutch. Let's do Death Knight as an example because I know what they removed. I think it was from Blood. Or well, actually, I know what they removed from Unholy specifically. So let's go there real quick. Okay. So they removed, or well, let's start with the thing that we came here for. Before we get into what they removed. See how there are like 4 options at the end instead of like 1 or 2, like in Classic? I would have loved it if we got another row and another option, or a branch off and an option over here or something with the moves that they got rid of, right? Like buff them a little bit. So they got rid of Soul Reaper, which I've been using, and I just learned how to fucking use the skill, and they removed it, which sucks. But I really like having like a explosive execute. So it was sad to see it go, but I understand their reasoning. Rather than just saying it's dumb that they got rid of it, I'll have a counter argument for its existence, right? So they said that they're trying to reduce the buttons, right, and minimize what you have to press in your rotation, which agreed. But if you take this and move it down here as an option late game, the people should know their rotation by the end, right, with their max level. They should know. And if it's not in the default selection, right, because they give you like a default build. If it's not in the default build, then they're consciously choosing an additional move, right? So you don't need it in your rotation, but if it's down here as an extra option, because right now you can take like 2 of these or a couple of these end talents, right? So just adding an extra option for players to put their point into, a whole extra row would be cool, because then the 10 levels or whatever you could spend in that extra row. And then what I forget, Path of Exile, I believe, is the game that has ridiculously sized talent trees. Players like large talent trees. That's one of the selling factors of that game. So the more you extend the talents, I feel like the better. The more you reduce the optional stuff, it's gonna suck. Like for me, specifically, because it sucks. That Soul Reaper's gone. I really like the move. And they also got rid of Apocalypse, but I don't think it's up here. I think that's like a default built-in move. And that is also one of my favorite Death Knight Unholy. I don't play Unholy too much, but that is one of my favorite Unholy attacks. Summoning a bunch of ghouls, right? Maybe it's in here. Yeah, okay, Apocalypse. Instead of moving it further up the tree, which I think would have been the right option. See how there's only 3 here? Just scoot them over, add this here, put like this before it or like after it or something. Having talents as an option, we're getting to the point where the servers will come back online. Might as well talk about the game though. Getting like more options isn't a bad thing, but having it so early in the tree makes it like, while you're leveling at least, like a necessary option. So of course it's going to extend the rotation. But at end game, right, when people are going to have their full rotation, it would make more sense for them to have the option to go for different, maybe it's like Soul Reaper or Apocalypse, right? Because you also have Unholy Assault. So it's like, I have 2 points, but 3 options. And also maybe they like the passives, right? So you're kind of choosing between you're choosing for your play style, and it's a choice rather than having it super early, which makes it less of a choice because it's like, well, I want the button early on. But at the end, when you've already learned your rotation, it's like, do I want to extend my combos, or like, do I want to extend the rotation, or do I just want a passive that benefits how I already play by like 75% or something, which is like a huge buff. So my opinion is slowly bring those moves back in ways that you think fit, maybe buff them or nerf them, and place them at the end of the talent tree. Please, as someone who likes the moves that you removed, I'm not just going to be like, oh my god, it sucks that they removed them. It's dumb and stupid. I think they also got rid of, not Clawing Shadow. There's another one, Defile, I think. They got rid of a bunch of shit. And as someone who actually likes the moves that they got rid of, it's like, please, no. Give me the option to keep at least one of them, bro. Please. So I think they got rid of Defile, Apocalypse, and there was like a huge list, but I don't know which are passives and which are actives. I just saw 2 that upset me, and then one with Fire Mage that made me so mad. I like couldn't. I was like, "Are you fucking serious?" I actually. It's the only reason I brought it up today. Was they got rid of Phoenix Flames, I think, like the weapon attack from Legion specifically. The reason I loved playing Fire Mage as someone who was back in Legion and someone who's gonna play Legion. The Phoenix Flames is such a good move. It feels like you're bouncing a ball off of the wall. Like it hits them, and then you get your crit, you hit the Fire Blast, and then you're just kind of like boom, 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 throwing Pyroblasts in between every other. So good. And then you get the Cauterize. I love the Fire Mage, but look how early it is in the rotation thing, right? Like, of course people are going to take this. But after they learn their rotation and they know everything, and then Phoenix Flames is a talent down here, of course they're gonna want to take it. Right? It feels different of being like, oh, you know what? I can have a couple of passives, or I can have a whole extra stack of instant crits. Like when they know their rotation, they're gonna want that shit. Combustion, that's what it is, not cauterize. Combustion mixed with Phoenix Flames and Fire Blast, like passing them back and forth, is the best fucking feeling for Fire Mage. I look forward to that in Legion. And I understand the complexity thing that they're talking about. Maybe just take one of these things and move it further down. And just nerf it. Incanter's Flow, that's another one that they're removing. And Scorch, dude, you can't move and cast anymore as a Fire Mage. Holy shit, I'm gonna have a fucking aneurysm. That's like my favorite thing. I'm gonna be running and casting the whole time in Legion. Incanter's Flow. They removed so many of my favorite fucking abilities for Fire Mage. Oh god, it's sad. But unfortunately, I understand because Incanter's Flow and like keeping track of your stacks and stuff isn't like a low level. They have it, you see, like too high in the tree. If you're leveling up, right? Of course, you're going to take Ice Block, but you almost need to take it because you're going to have to put points in to get to the next rank or whatever. So, right? Like if you want any of this shit, you need it. So if you move it up, you could put something else right here that teaches them their class, right? Reduces the cast time of Frostbolt or resistances of Frost. That's why it's so good in Classic that they have those simple talents higher up, because they teach you your basic rotation. And then by the time you get something like Incanter's Flow and Legion, it's like down here in the tree. It's like way further down. Or in like Classic. So I think their problem is that they have their trees upside down. The world tree. It's like Elden Ring. No. The Incanter's Flow should be higher up because it's a more complicated talent. Phoenix Flames, you really only know how to bounce it back and forth. Like, you won't spam it as much when you finally know how Fire Blast, I don't know why I said Frost Blast. Fire Blast works, right? Like when a player finally understands this skill, with Pyroblast and shit, of course they're gonna want this further down. So, but they were like that in Legion. They moved them down the tree or up the tree. I don't know. I guess it's relative. Whatever you consider up the tree, because as you spend points, people would consider this moving up in progress, right? So you're moving up the tree if you're going down, but they also, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. They made it earlier in the tree. That's the best way to phrase it. So I think these just needed to be moved later down in the tree. Not gotten rid of, and they got rid of them. So now my heart is broken. I hope we get them back through class quests, right? How fucking cool would that be if they actually only removed them to do class quests and bring them back in a reasonable manner? And also, because you earn them, it's less taxing on the tree. The simple system that everybody recognizes, the questing system. That's the most hopeful version of this in my mind. As a game designer, myself, please fucking, please give me my fucking talents back. Please, dude. Fire Mage is nothing without the Phoenix Flames. It's like the Iron Man thing. If you're nothing without it, did you even deserve it in the first place? Shit. Yes, Fire Mage is fun, but Phoenix Flames makes it fun-er. God damn it. Give me my fucking Phoenix Flames back. What else did they remove? Honestly, Frost, it didn't get changed much, but if they remove shit from Frost, it'd be fine. I want the addition of tanking as Frost. Bind in Darkness. I want everything in the Deathbringer tree to do this. Like, turn your abilities into Argus death power. That'd be so fucking cool. Or add Sand Lane so that you can tank. How would I make Frost tank with minimal changes? So I feel like the shield and interrupts are the biggest thing for blood. You get a lot of passive shields. So like whenever you get killing machine, you also get a shield. Right? And just increase the stat. Have like a defensive armor talent. Like in classic. I keep saying like in classic, which is fucked up. I just want to play classic. No, I don't just want to play classic. I like the graphics of retail. I like the classes of retail. I'm not just a classic Andy. Like I actually like this talent tree and I like the abilities that they're getting rid of to make it more like classic. So I'm like make it less like classic in that sense and more like classic in the thing that you're trying. You're trying to simplify it. Well, you only get two choices down here. You could fill out the whole fucking tree up to the point, but up here you're really limited with choices. So if you add an option, right, you're still keeping shit simple by building out sideways. So that is my opinion on the matter. Because I see everyone doom posting like, dude, they got rid of talents and stuff. And now that I see what they got rid of, I'm like, oh, I actually like those moves, dude. That sucks. I understand their reason for getting rid of it, but I liked the moves. It's like shit. But I haven't tried Midnight yet, right? Like I can't shit on it because I haven't tried it yet. Maybe it is better without them. The simplification is honestly for the best, but I think the scaling in PvP needs to be adjusted. People are just running around Stormwind one-shotting me and other level 80s because they're like full conquest gear, and I don't think you should ever be able to one-shot someone who's your level. I think, and then them not also be able to damage you. Like your defenses going up, make it like you're essentially still leveling, but only PvP leveling. So it's like when you do PvP, you have additional scaling and leveling that goes above the item level. So it's not even fun to world PvP against these people because they're intentionally scaled way higher than you if you were even freshly 80, right? I'm fresh 80, but I have like heroic gear, essentially. I think my highest item level is 704. And I have like two pieces above 700. So like I have pretty good gear, but still getting one shot. Like I actually popped in Stormwind. It's fucking crazy. I think the PvP scaling needs to get toned way the fuck down. Because then it allows for the simplicity to play out over time, like which is what you want, right? If everything's happening in like split second decisions, right? That's not bad, but if your reactions don't matter, even in the split second decisions, right? You hit them with a stun, they resist. You hit them with your big finisher move to open, or your big opener rather. You pop all your cooldowns, but you don't dent their health, right? It doesn't feel good at all. And I'm sure it's boring as fuck on the other end, like of PvP, because they're just kind of running around the alliance zone. Like they're not even in a battleground or anything. They're just kind of running in, killing everyone who's flagged, and then running away. Which I'm sure it's funny, but like they log off after a while, like after like maybe 5 minutes of doing it. That sucks. It incentivizes the worst kind of behavior. Not you don't want to enter arena and lose your rating and do all that shit. So you'd rather run around in Stormwind and one shot people like level 10s who are accidentally flagged. So the simplicity and slowing down and downscaling of PvP, I think is fucking essential if they want to have any of these changes stick, because the PvE players are gonna also kind of feel it when they're fighting NPCs, right? So they don't have to move much, and they're doing the same 4-button rotation. I think that's gonna suck. But I haven't tried it yet, so maybe again, maybe it is super fun, but I like trying to get my Soul Reaper to pop and do an AoE and also kill people with it active so that I get the like runic corruption and shit. Like all these moves, I want to learn how to use them and like have the variation, the option. So if I can like take the talent point out and swap, you could still simplify the rotation, but all right, let's launch the game real quick. I don't think the servers are up, but sometimes they launch early. Sometimes they extend the time too. Are we back? Oh my god, we're back. Disable add-ons. I'll load anyway because it's just TRP. Experience Legion quests, dungeon, and raids as they unfold in line with the original Legion release cycle. Equip new artifact weapon traits and abilities and empower them with jewelry for a unique combat experience. Unique rewards by completing event achievements. You'll unlock new mounts, battle pets, appearances, and more for your account. Create Time Runner. Your character will be created on the Moongar RP realm. What? Time Runner is a fast-paced experience with unique rewards and challenges are limited to the okay. Time Runner above level 70 to a standard character requires the war within. I have no fucking clue, actually. Continue. Can I can I make a character into one? I would do it for my mage. Is it like required to? Yeah, let's just do this. Well, you could be a drag thing. What the fuck? Did they get deleted after this? I have so many questions. So you can't use a higher level character? I don't understand what I just read then. I thought I'd be able to pick another character and downscale him or something. Let's see if it prompts me when I enter. Everyone's going to be playing this. If not, then I wonder... I think I have to do Death Knight because I didn't get to do Death Knight while it was live. But then that'd be like my 6th Death Knight. Need that on my bars. No, okay, so yeah, you gotta... We'll create a character. Will it boost them, or am I gonna have to level up? Let's see. Let's see. Time running is a fast-paced experience with unique rewards and challenges are limited to the Legion Remix event. Converting a time runner above level 70 to a standard character requires the war with. Oh, okay, so I had it backwards. I thought you could convert a normal character, a standard character, into a time runner. All right, let's just make a new character. I didn't get to do Death Knight. I've done Mage in Legion. I did Paladin. I did a Priest. I did Rogue. I know the Order Hall quest. You go to Dalaran. You get the Windrunner thing. You get the Valajar. It is funny. Did I do Monk? Oh yeah, you get the like Temple. So I don't know if I actually did. No, I did Paladin because you go down into the Tears Fall stuff. You're with the Silver Hand. Um, I didn't get to do Death Knight when it was live. Can we do Void Elf Demon Hunters yet? No. Why does the UI keep flashing? How random can we get? No, it's fine. Do I have red? Mustache? None. I actually do have a goatee right now. I'm gonna just, this is what Travern looks like under his mask. Like, actually. All the other characters have the same head. I don't think it really matters. Pointed ears. Kind of cool, actually. But no. I like the 3D ones. Kind of looks like me. Alright. Can't tell. There we go. Well, it's gonna be on Moonguard, right? Let's see if we can get a special character out. Because this guy doesn't really, we're not gonna keep him probably. No. No. Okay. Is there a Y? Give me a Y. I think these are the only accepted ones at the top here. Here. Accepted character name, special character name, wow. List. Alt characters. Everything that's allowed. If that works, it's crazy. Alright. So you start at level 10? How much of a cheat if I could boost it? Hold on a minute now. If I can boost. Look at all the people. Oh my god. All nameplates. Come on. Give me, where's everybody's nameplate? Is it just too much nameplates? Too many nameplates? Time crisis? Yep. Play movie. What just happened? You know I'm about to transmog. If I get to keep my transmogs because they're account bound, this is gonna be one of the funnest experiences. You mean to tell me I get to look like mythic rating for the final tier at the start of the expansion? Just to flex on people? They're gonna be like, how'd you get that? Like, I did it forever ago.
Today is the day we turn the tide.
We're fighting the demons in the sky. Let's fucking do this. Dude, there are so many people. Every gamer is here, dude. So many streamers have been talking about WoW now. Welcome to my world. This is, I've been playing this since the beginning. I got like 1,000 hours on multiple characters. I'll teach you how to make gold. I'll teach you whatever you want. Yep. Oh, and this is my favorite expansion. So not only do we get to have fun, I get to have the most fun. This is my shit. An illusion. What are you hiding? We have gold. We don't even have gold. All right. Need Death Strike. Ooh, yeah, you're gonna need Death Strike. I'm gonna go Blood at the start. We're just gonna be a tank. That's just gonna be my. Increases its healing. That's kind of essential. Alright. I can't even mount up yet. Where is my dragon? Fuck is the what are these bars? Gameplay enhancements, assisted highlight. I mean, that'd be cool. Only suggest visible abilities. Okay. Oh, it's a build. I thought it was an enemy highlight or something. Action bars. How do I change my layout or whatever? Edit mode. Can I, how do I, what the fuck? Okay, okay, idea. Brain blast. 1 second. So go to this character who has their bars set up, save their build as a preset, and then go back to that character and immediately just change to that profile. That's what I'm gonna do. So because I set it up on this guy like this, I just go to edit mode, Legion, where 70 is the cap. That's fucked. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Reload UI. Edit mode, slime. Done. There we go. Easy. And we're good. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. That is on my bars. So is that. So is that. Okay.
What is history, if not a series of...
That's a lot to take in, but you can count on me, Moratari.
Your memory loss is certainly unexpected. Help Khadgar while I try to figure out what happened.
Okay. So I don't even have a weapon, actually. I have to switch to Frost.
Hold the line against the Legion.
My weapon doesn't work because it's one hand. You need two hand for that. There's that, 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 there, here, there. I don't even know what the fuck that is. Let's see what we get. Alright.
Come back in one. The civilians are taking refuge in their homes, and the council has gathered at the city center. Clear a path.
Please tell me I have my transmog. Oh my god, your boy. Your boy's set. This is gonna be one of the best playthroughs. Where the fuck is it? Do we have to kill these things? Yep. While we fight this, spamming a single button. The hell is my... Way back here. Which of the two? Let's go epic. Right? It's the same shirt, but cool. No tabard, because we're just built different. I should have used my AoE, actually. Hold on. Now wait just a gosh darn minute.
These demons will not take Dalaran. Meet me in the chamber of the Guardian.
Gotta turn auto loot on. I've just been clicking on bodies. Okay. Look like a dork. I'll say it. My character looks like a goofball. Now, I do like this armor set. It's just when you're missing parts of it, it's funny. Open. Open. Hell fucking yes. And we're tanking. And we're tanking. Imagine you enter war mode and it's just death in the streets of Dalaran.
Keep your... The spell we cast was supposed to banish the Legion's forces from Dalaran before it was teleported to the Broken Isles. We will fight. I don't know what went wrong, or how the Legion was able to breach our defenses. But we must retake the city.
The hell is this? What the fuck? Where did we get these from? I'll buy Dalaran some time, or I'll buy Dalaran the time you need. There you go. That's what it says.
Then the civilians hiding inside will be left defenseless.
Okay, we're just gonna follow the person who already did the quest because the mobs are dead. That's the best way to do it. Help him out a little bit. Definitely equip the upgrade to your weapon. That was fast as hell. Yeah, it's a little bit more strength and a little bit more damage. So for two-hand, I'm gonna go with the actual spell blade. Now we just need the money. I know Paladin is like the meta as well as Mage.
I've discovered why you have amnesia. When you entered this timeline, you took the place of another you, a hero of vast renown. So you have some big shoes to fill, but Momentous can help you live up to your own legend. Find it
That's
in
cool.
Lutheran Forge.
Time runner, more Atari, let me know what's going on.
I love the story reason.
Get to work.
I could have bought weapons. Different. I don't feel different. This timeline has quite a few holes in it. The you of this timeline stepped through one of them and swapped places with you. In short, you are you, but different. Different? That's funny because I'm actually my other character. That's concerning. You're you, but with a symbol over the N. That's encouraging. You have quite the legend to live up to. Well, that's encouraging.
Go put your gear. If you're going to play the hero, then you'll need a powerful artifact weapon from this timeline. I can cut one from its current time and place for you.
Where are we going to grab?
Give you reagents to cast the spell.
We're collecting stuff. So this shit's completely different from Legion,
Bent and battered blade has
but it's cool.
exactly as many
I like this. I see the remix. I see the remix already. I'm enjoying it though. I like that it's not just the exact same. It's like the shit's happening, but there's a story reason you're back and on the same server. That's cool as fuck. And just knew there'd be a ton of these orbs in here. How close am I to leveling? Pretty close.
ancient tablet locked away in a dusty chest. What a waste of valuable knowledge.
Damn, I missed Dalaran. I'm hitting E. The fuck?
Oddities like that one tend to be great sources of temporal energy, thanks to the actions of their owners.
So this is like new content. This is like brand new. New update to WoW, question mark?
Ah, you're back. Now to forge some infinite bronze from what you've collected. See you soon.
Yeah, what the fuck? This guy's like an infinite dragonflight. Infinite bronze? We're working with the infinite dragonflight in this world? This timeline's crazy.
See you soon.
Are we the baddies? Or are they just good now? Okay.
First, we'll need to use the forge to prepare the anchoring materials and separate the
I think we're going this next.
from them. Good job. Now we need to separate the temporal fibers from the frayed threads. Excellent. Now infuse the fibers in.
Ah, I'm like, why the fuck does it keep telling me I have an unspent talent point? That makes sense. I do.
Perfect. Now we just forge the infused anchoring materials into infinite bronze. There's brilliant. You've done it. You've forged the infinite bronze.
Now what?
Give me something to build.
I am in my preferred class specialization. Yes, I want to tank.
Choice. Now I'll reach through time and space to secure your artifact.
What the fuck? Maw of the Damned. What the fuck? That's the craziest. I didn't expect that to happen just now.
And enhanced by this timeline's temporal energy. Its powers are different from before. Go put your gear to the test. I'll be waiting.
So... Is it a passive? Channeling? What the fuck? What the fuck? What did that say? Raise your artifact and open a rift in your timeline, causing your cooldowns to recover 1,000% faster. What the fuck? That's sick as hell. Oh, this is gonna be the fastest. Oh my god, that's actually so cool. What the fuck?
See you soon.
Yes, let's jam this. Let's see if how many times I forget to do that.
Take that new artifact.
Dude, everyone's here leveling. There's so many people.
These will provide
Everyone's got their gear on.
to further
And I,
or errors to scrap.
That's it. Lucky do's and loot.
oh my god, it's free. Oh my god. Yes! This is the best! Remix time, you know it! Oh, it's so good. What the fuck? What the fuck is this? Treasure? Plate helm? Hold on, I'm gonna mount up. I also need my macro. I'm so glad it's on the same server, dude. That's my place blood boiled down at where I'm standing. Hold on, actually, real quick. Oh my god. This event was for me. For my birthday, dude, you shouldn't have. It was weeks ago. Holy shit, dude. Are we supposed to kill these guys and get something, or? Portal closed. We just fucking unlocked main character energy. Everyone's in the default outfit of this like oh, he actually transmogged too. Of that. That. Everyone's in the same outfit? Yeah. We did it. Demon Hunter time. So I fell back in time to when I was a paladin as a Death Knight, which makes me the Spellblade that I should have been, that I wasn't back in the day. That's interesting. I wonder how that's going to play out. Because I didn't get to play Death Knight, but I played Paladin back then, right? Ooh, we got the item too. I remember it being broken, so hopefully it still is for you. Hopefully it's still broken, because if you made your character for meta reasons like that, then I hope it's still... I hope you're having fun. I didn't get to experience the Death Knight. It seems like it's going to be an adjusted version of the story. So it's good that I'm playing something new. So I'm not going to be able to complain like, oh, dude, this was like this in the original. This was like that. Like, no, I don't know where the fuck to put this.
Come back if anything breaks.
Do we have other things to spend it on? Stamina, strength, speed. I think that's it. What is happening, dude? Oh, so they want you to level up fast so you can get to endgame content faster. That's sick. Watch everyone flock to my mount real quick. Watch this. This is gonna be funny. Hold on. I'm gonna get off to the side before I do it. That's one. Actually, it looks like people already have their transmogs going. That's two. I don't know whose pet that is. Yep, they just transmogged. That's awesome. Alright, an unspent talent. We're gonna get the defensive. As a tank, we're gonna need that. Where are we going? What is this? Oh, we scrap?
Give me something to build.
Is there a mark on the map? They didn't remove the things yet, so I'm cool with these talents. I thought it was going to be like a whole different thing, but I'm cool with this. You're kind of unlocking shit still on the main server. I was wondering how it would play out. This is cool. This is, I think, the best way they could have done it. Summon a portal to the Obliterium Forge. Transform your unwanted bronzed items? What? These? Anything that says scrappable? I'm a two-handed frost anyway, so.
Trust no one. Seek the truth. There's always something to be. Now that you have your artifact, it's time to be the hero you're meant to be. Report to Khadgar and save the day.
This should be the leveling experience that everyone gets to go through. This is sick as fuck.
Champion, I've discovered
I don't even know if my phone, my stream crashed. My server. Servers seem to be holding up fine, even though there was like a mass of people over there.
Be vigilant. Lord Nesmith is in command of the invasion
I think it's because they said it was at 3. Oh, and you can obliterate from anywhere? That's so fucking good, dude. What the hell?
May your feet find good trail.
We did it, team. They don't even have this in this expansion. This shit didn't even exist yet. I get to mount up on it. That's cool. This is how they should have did all classic events, I'll say it. Make the game more like classic throughout the events and also rewind with remixes like this. This is fucking dope. Is that a friend of mine? Why do you have a different name? Do we have the ability from the weapon? No. Who the fuck are you? Who invited you to this party, dude? I wish we could fly.
Well done. Once again, Dalaran is in you. We'll speak again soon, and hopefully under better circumstances.
Step through the portal and meet Eternus and the Infinite Dragonflight? What the fuck? You mean to tell me that the Infinite Dragonflight has the best event? What the fuck?
It's a pleasure to work with you.
Where did we go to? Is that it? Where the fuck did we just teleport to? This is not... Do I have to talk to you?
So much knowledge
Nope.
waiting to be gleaned.
I think I just got teleported to the wrong spot, but that's fine. What are you, in the fucking sewers? What? You down here or something?
Who knows what knowledge we'll acquire?
What? To the Infinite Bazaar. That is not where it took me. Hold on.
It's a pleasure to work.
Let's try again.
Exciting as all that was.
And...
Get back to the Infinite Bazaar.
Okay, that feels more
To speak with
like
you
it.
too.
Holy shit, this place is beautiful. You mean to tell me I get to ride with the Infinite Dragonflight? Oh, I get to do this for... I've waited so long for this. You have no idea. It's not even in my favorites. That's so funny. We have to disguise my dragon because it's not from this expansion. Don't worry, guys. I'm one of you.
It seems you've already had quite the impact on this timeline, but our work here has just begun.
Oh my god. Clean streets of Dalaran.
Question?
What the fuck, dude? There. Dalaran is back to how it should be. Ah, can we just do that? Can we just do that? Can we just make that the story of what happens in midnight? Or after midnight? Can we just pick shit? Can we just...
This experiment is to see
This is my favorite NPC now.
out if some of the variables were changed. Get acquainted.
You mean to tell me that the Infinite Dragonflight
I am excited to see
is a good guys this whole time?
to make.
quest for dragon allies.
Oh my god. Why do I have so many of these? Is it to like buy a set? Oh my god, dude. You know people are gonna be so bummed that they missed this event. That sucks. What the fuck, dude? Oh my god, these are sick as hell. Oh my god. Where's the plate? Where's the plate? I already know this. I already know that. That's leather. That's leather. This is leather. It's cool that I already have some of these. This is literally what I was just talking about. Like, what the fuck? Okay, that's the plate. Not much of a fan. Man, I already have like the coolest set. Argus. I might buy those actually. Oh yeah, I'm definitely getting these. I already know like 10 people who are gonna buy that, including myself. Okay, yeah, these are cool. The ones that they aren't releasing with the launch of it are the coolest ones. Fuck me. No, it's cool that they're going to release those though. They're in the shop already. You get to sit there and wait. In a way, our clothes wear us as much as we wear them. I say in my set that I've been wearing for God knows how long.
Be careful.
Okay, so there's Transmog. There's Barber. It's funny that I'm gonna have an extra Death Knight. I'll say it. Of all the characters to have a duplicate of. That is very good to know. Thanks for looking out for everybody. What do you have to sell? Oh my god, even more? Oh my god, even more? They fast-forwarded mission hauls. I noticed they jumped the artifact weapon quest too, but I like it. Hey, yeah, dude, I'm cool with skipping it. Fuck it. Oh my god. Oh my god, you get the red scythe. Oh, everyone's gonna be walking around with Tayshalak. Oh my god, there's a one-handed version now? Okay. Alright, dude. Wait, is that? No, they're two-handed. Okay, this is fucking amazing. Holy shit. This was the PvP set, I think. Mythic? No, it's just a rating set. Do they have the set that I've always wanted, but they removed it? The black and red. These are all cool as hell, but I'm looking for a specific set. Hey, look, it's mine. Okay, so this is the vendor that might have it. That's a really cool monk set. Damn, bro. Damn. At least people will be able to buy this set, and they don't have to farm for it, because farming pieces of this set's a pain in the ass. Maybe I'll have twins.
Protect the truth.
Oh, wait.
Speak. Do not share what I have said.
What the fuck does that mean? It gives you stuff? How the hell are people already in? Sure, I could eat. No, thank you. Sure, I could eat. I'll set my Hearthstone here then for now. Yes. What do you got? Everlasting Nosh. It's a paradox pie, dude. Elixir of Remembered Sight allows the imbiber to track time-warped herbs and ore. That's cool. Activate the nearest demonic gateway and make you immune to someone's annoyances. Persist through death. kind of just want to see what the fuck this is. Wait, what? Oh, I already have one. So you're just eating forever? We're assisting the infinite time. Who are you? Oh, that's a training dummy.
Nothing like a hot forge and a good hammer.
Heap of bronze, perfected epoch memento. It's it's like a charged heart of Azeroth. That's sick. Ah, that's cool.
Be waiting.
What do you got? Same weapons. Okay.
Back if anything breaks.
How you doing? How you doing? Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Oh, yeah, I have leech. So what do I get? I'm at 26% speed. How the fuck does that work? Do I have enough? No.
I'll listen.
What do you have? Pets? That's actually kind of cool. Corgi. I know people are going to be farming just for that. Ooh. Already know, already know. Moat of Light. I do love toys in this. Pet? Anything? Anything? No? More pets? Oh my god, how are you even going to be able to farm all these? I'm hoping that they drop a ridiculous amount of coins. I already have that. Oh, I can buy the other colors! Nice. Oh my god. I'm gonna die. How the fuck are you gonna be able to pick between these? So is that... Nope.
What do you want?
You guys have such good event stuff. I don't even know what to buy. Oh my god, they have mounts too. Oh my god. Is this the Nightborn Noble event? Never mind. I thought that was an invitation to the Brawlers Guild. Turtle. Monosaber. Oh shit, you can buy the fucking Horde mounts? I wonder if they're Horde exclusive still. Damn. I recognize these, but... The Elix got their version. These are the raid mounts. These are the questing, world quest, and raid mounts. Yeah. Wow. Okay, this is the coolest fucking event. Got a good looking menagerie. Menagerie? I don't know.
Our paths cross at last.
Sure. Infinite knowledge. Skywriting. Yes, please. Yes, please.
If you're all set, let's get you back to Dalaran so you can rejoin the flow of events.
Haste or crit? I think I'm keeping this.
Come back here, though.
Good fortune to all friends of the Grummels.
I am ready to depart.
Peace.
Whoa.
Oh, it feels good to stretch my wings.
I think this might be my favorite event. Which therefore makes War Within one of my favorite expansions, and I only played it for like a couple days.
Never gives anyone that much praise. I should know, after all. I've known her for, well, forever. So take heart and knowing that what you are doing here is important.
I guess.
When we get back to Krasus's Landing, we're going to get you a flying mount all your own.
Oh my, are they gonna give me a new mount for the event?
Supposed to be keeping a low profile here.
Rash got to me with an infinite time drake.
I want to fly
Ooh.
you all around the Broken Isles myself.
I have my own infinite dragon flight, don't worry. You guys are infinite, right? So, it would only make sense.
Watch your step. What is history, if not a series of variables? Never settle for the unknown. Observe all that surrounds you.
I am cool
I will create a portal for you now.
with redoing the quest. Actually, you aren't redoing a quest. You never had skywriting. I don't know what the game is talking about.
How fare the winds today? First, you will learn how to glide with a drake and move efficiently about the peaks. Come, let us get started with some quick
Got it.
lessons. Caught a good wind stream lately. See you up there. Call upon your drake companion, then drop off the edge while moving forward. You will glide to your destination.
Do you get experience for this?
The sky calls. As you aim for the ground, you'll pick up speed. Use this to fly faster, then level out to reach your destination.
Whoa, it rebound my abilities. Yeah, I have that as dive usually. There we go.
Caught a good wind stream lately.
Okay. Surge forward. Which icon is that?
How fare the winds today? Keep your feet off the ground.
All my shit got rebound, but it's okay.
The sky calls. Fair skies and strong winds.
Ah, dragon. When did we get the Fae? That's sick.
How fare the winds today? Keep your feet off the ground. See you up there.
So I have been getting resources. I knew this would be useful. You should not skip this, because it gives you stuff.
Just the thing, wanderer.
Caught a good wind stream lately.
Now where do we go? Back home. We didn't get to do the opening, right? Unless that hasn't happened yet. Oh, it's the Knights.
So much knowledge waiting to be gleaned. Observe all that surrounds you.
What is that that keeps throwing, like, power-ups at me or something? Replace. So then we... unravel. And scrap. What? Did it just raise its item level, or? Oh my god, it did. It raised its item level. So... Ooh, that's a tough one. So what are you guys doing here? That's the horde zone. Where are we flying? To the middle. A chilling thought brushes your mind. Okay. Meted Crassus's landing.
Destiny calls to you.
Was this not where I was supposed to? What the fuck?
Make it quick. We will have our revenge.
I am gonna do a BRB because it's been like an hour. I do want to flex the mount though, so I'll be right back. It won't be long. I'm gonna send out the chat signal, let people know I'm playing WoW. Now that I know that Chips likes it, might as well let him know. And we're back.
I will listen. For now. Leave.
Remember when I took your artifact from its proper time and place? I used the infinite bronze to craft a simulacrum to replace it.
Plot hole.
Retrieve it. Eris would scrap it for the materials we used in its creation.
Huh.
You need something? We are done here.
What? You almost here, we'll get you there. Okay. Holy shit, I'm sneezing. Hold on. I started sneezing. That's a tough one. Hold on. I like Valshara. And Azuna.
I suppose I owe you one. I almost had my final death there. The Lich King said my partner would be one of the mightiest knights ever known.
Valshara. Yeah, that's a good one. Am I supposed to talk to you? Oh, okay.
I've kept my distance from them, but with you leading the way, we can fight. Bring down the barrier. Watch my back. Speak quickly.
Damn, I'm efficient.
Just a little, and down it goes. What is this? More foolish mortals infesting my realm? You've come a long way just to die.
Knight, escape while you can! This demon is too strong to...
I'm sure he's fine.
I shall drain your blood next. Margrave led the previous team that tried to kill Gorix. I'm surprised he's alive. I didn't think the Legion kept prisoners.
Well, the reason they would keep a Death Knight as a prisoner is because the Legion invented the original Death Knights with the invasion of the orcs.
If it isn't Margrave's protege, Dagnar. Finding you strung up like this is a surprise. I would have expected a more gory end.
Spare me your gentle words, however. I've not had my final death yet. These bloody demons are gonna learn the new meaning of suffering when I get free. A beast called Salanor carries the keystone that unlocks these bindings. Free me, and I'll help you slay the bastards.
I suppose you'll be more useful to us alive. Very well. Let's be swift about this.